Hey guys, welcome back. So what we did last time is get this code here set up so that it will actually go to the website we specify, and it will also retrieve the DOM document and store it in this doc variable right here. Okay, so we load the HTML and save the result in here. So this doc contains the HTML of the website we've visited. Okay, so what we'll do, just to check it works, is we will then get the links here, and then we'll loop over all the links it finds on that website and just print them out. I think that's a good place to start. So what we're going to do then is go back to here. We're going to create a real small function. It's just one line of code. So let's just create a function, public, because we want to call it from outside the class, so we have to use public. And then just say function, and the name of the function is going to be get links, and this won't take any parameters, so the parentheses are empty, and then put your curly brackets on too. And like I said, just one line in here, just put return, and then we'll say this doc, like that. So what we're doing is calling this doc variable up here. That's what this means, this instance of the class. So it's saying this one right here, and then we'll just say get element by tag name, and this is a built-in PHP function, because remember this doc object is of type DOM document, and you can even type that into Google if you want, and you should see PHP DOM document, and it'll explain more about what the object is, and it'll also show you some of the functions you can use. So you go, here's a long list of the methods it has, and we're going to use the get elements by tag name function, and inside there it takes one parameter, and it's just the name of the tag you want to get. So we want to get the A tags, because remember on a website an A tag is the links, okay, because we've done it before. For example, right here we use an anchor tag, and that's a link, so we're going to get all of the anchor tags on this website that we've told it about. Okay, so this is just going to return an array of the links. All right, nothing too complicated. And then, real easy, let's just go back to here and we'll call this function. We will say link list, which it's a list of the links, equals parser, which is this variable here, arrow get links, again, which is the function we just created. We just created the get links function. So we're just calling that new function we just made. And then all we're going to do, real simple, just loop over all of those elements. So for each, and then type in link list as link. Okay, I'll explain what this does in just a sec. And then we want to say href equals link get attribute, and then href in there, and finally just echo it out. So echo href, and then we'll also put a line break in there too, which just separates it onto a new line. So what have we just done? Well, we've retrieved all the links, so this should now contain all of the links on this URL. And then what we're doing, the for each loop right here, we're saying loop over this array right here, and every time you go over it, link is going to contain the link you're currently on. So this will be each element every time you go around. Okay, so the first time it goes around, link will contain the first item in this list. Second time it goes around, link will contain the second item in this list. And link, again, is one of the PHP objects, and this is a PHP built-in function which gets us this attribute. Okay, so let's just try that out. So I'm saving it now, and I'm going to refresh the page, and we'll hopefully see some links. And here we go. Yeah, so we specified reesekenny.com here, and it's gone to that website, and it's looped over all of them, and it's finding all of the links it has. So anything it finds as a link is something it will find in an anchor tag. So it's gone to and found all of the anchor tags on reesekenny.com, and it's taking the href attribute, which I've told you before is the URL that the link goes to. So that works. Some websites you might have problems with though, because some websites have such tight security on their sites that they don't let these headless browsers go to it. So you might need to specify some other settings or anything. I'm not sure, but some websites seem to have some strict security. But most websites you go to, it should be fine. You can definitely try out reesekenny.com. That should be fine. I think maybe apple.com might not work. Let's try it out. And refresh the page. Oh, okay, it works here. I think the problem might be if you try and do it too many times. So if I refresh the page now, it might not work. Okay, it seems to. I've had problems before with the apple.com where it seems to work and the next minute it doesn't. So maybe they have something in place which prevents too many requests from the same location. So maybe some websites will remember the user agent that goes to it, and they'll keep a timer, and maybe they'll only allow a certain amount of requests in a certain amount of time. I don't know, but there's probably some security along those lines there. So if a website doesn't work, try with another URL. And yeah, but in my experience of this, most websites work. I think the one time I tried apple.com, it didn't work, and that's the only time it hasn't worked. And you can see right now it's worked again. So you should be absolutely fine with definitely most of the URLs we'll try. So yeah, great. We have all the links now. Now what we're going to do is just convert them to full URLs, because if we store these in the database, this isn't a full URL. So if the user clicks on that, it's not going to do anything. So yeah, we need to actually convert these to proper URLs.